Hi, my name is Boris and welcome to the first episode of Cosmic Weather Video. And today we're going to talk about one of my favorite stocks out there. It is Amazon. And now there's a big reason why. It's because of the one sexiest word in the market that makes every trader wet their pants. And that, my friend, is AI. But in all seriousness though, if robotic gets really good and useful and practical, I think one of the first people to benefit, no matter who manufactured those robots, is Amazon. Anyways, with that in mind, let's start analyzing the chart. So, there has been two major events that affected the market and Amazon. The first event is the crash of 2020. Now, after the crash of 2020, there was a big major boom because of all the online selling market type of, it's called the e-commerce boom, where everybody was selling stuff online. And they had a great benefit from that. And then they suddenly start going bad, really bad, going down nonstop. That's because, it was afterward, nobody cared about it anymore. So they went back down. But now that we have a new AI hype cycle, and there's always gonna be a new AI hype cycle over and over again. So this is the first phase, I would say. And we're doing pretty well. So we're gonna take both of those cycle in consideration and measure them both. We're just gonna take the minimum because we haven't really touched the minimum since then. Well, we touched the bottom, we haven't touched the top yet. So this is the minimum of the 2020 crash, and then we're gonna make this disappear and keep that aligned. Just change the color. Let's do dark blue and lock it in place. And now we're gonna take a new minimum all the way to the maximum, since this is the new cycle. And we're gonna try to see how it interact with one another. I would say this is more of a level 4 than a level 5. Yep, it takes a nice average. Alright. And if we do a micro analysis of what's going on currently and what to expect this week instead of super long period of years. Currently we're on a good downtrend, so I am gonna take a quick measurement. If we stop here and recover from there, that seems to be a nice average. This seems to be a better average that captures everything. As a matter of fact, let me just take the average from back then instead. The longer the distance, the better the reading, the more solid the impact. So if we start getting a bounce from this point, then we know we're trading on a nice level 4. So yeah, we're not that far off from the 2020 crash, which is right there, the dark blue. Or downtrend, it seems like we're about to hit that bounce area if there's no really bad news afterward that continues it and makes it go further down. But usually there's a little bounce, so let's just say I'm expecting that little bounce around this area right there. So another potential, I would say 1.5%, another potential 1.5% before we bounce out of there. And this is only if we bounce off of there. This is what I do to simulate scenarios, so don't take this with a grain of salt, obviously. If we bounce off of there, I expect the recovery to be stopped around there, and that recovery can take, this took 20 days, so we're gonna face forward 20 days. We got a nice median right there. So that recovery should last about 9 days. So this is called a mirror effect. And if you guys want me to talk more about it and another lesson, I can. But I just use it to simulate stuff, average stuff. It's not always super precise, but hey, you guys will see in the next 9 days how this aged. Anyways, that should be it for today. Thank you for watching. This was the first video of Cosmic Weather video. I'm not a professional at this yet, so take it easy on me. This is my first time. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time.